The holiday of Sukkot demands that we be happy, and this is something that's often quite difficult if we think of biblical times. Let's say the person didn't have a crop that was a successful crop. Let's say it was a difficult year. Maybe there was war going on, maybe there was sickness, and extrapolate that to our modern situation today and the potential problems that people can face today. And maybe a person doesn't want to be happy on the holiday of Sukkot. The question becomes, how do we deal with that? How do we process this obligation to be happy, to have simcha on the holiday of Sukkot when our life situations don't necessarily lead to that experience? And I'd like to share with you a quick story, and then I give you an answer that I think really has a lot of meaning. I remember one year we were in Israel for the year, and we had a friend whose sibling was sick, and we went to the kotel during the Holomorid Sukkot to go pray for her, and we felt all good about ourselves, and we said definitely she's going to get better. We prayed for her at the kotel, what could be better? And unfortunately, she did not get better from that sickness. And I remember on Holomorid Sukkot, we found out about it, and it became such a shock. How could it be? How can we be happy? And that experience led me to realize that the holiday of Sukkot, the happiness of the holiday of Sukkot, is not a physical happiness, is not bound within the physical world, but rather it's a happiness of transcendence. It's a happiness that leads after Kippur when we transcend our physical bodies and become like angels. So too in the holiday of Sukkot, we have to transcend our physical problems. We have to look at ourselves and we have to acknowledge that there's wonderful things in God's world. He's given me life. He's given me a reason to live in this world, acknowledge our role as spiritual beings in this world, as beings of worth, that being selected and chosen by God with all the challenges that we face, transcend our challenges and recognize the value of of the world that we live in and at the specific roles that each and every single one of us play, transcend on the holiday of Sukkot and experience the true simcha of the holiday of Sukkot. Hag Sameach.